Today is April 10, 2023. Wala pong pasok today dahil pinagdiriwang po natin ang ika-81 anibersaryo ng Araw ng Kagitingan na tinatawag din po nating Bataan Day. Dahil inaalala po nito ang Fall of Bataan noong April 9, 1942 sa panahon po ng World War II kung saan mahigit 76,000 na sundalo ang naglakad ng 150 kilometers mula Bataan papunta sa isang prison camp sa San Fernando, Pampanga. Sa sobrang layo po ng kanilang nilakad ay mahigit 20,000 po na sundalo ang nasawi dahil sa matinding gutom at pagod.
Ito yung Death March.
Death March.
Death March. Wow.
Kaya gulitain po natin ang mga ancestors natin, ang mga kapwa nating Pilipino na nag-fall sa Bataan Day.
Because the freedom that we enjoy right now, this very moment, dahil yan sa kanila, we are sitting on their shoulders. Diba? Huwag nating kakalimutan. Lagi. Diba? Galing, galing, diba?
Imagine, ang layo kaya nun, 150 kilometers tayo nga na 3 to 5 kilometers, hingal na tayo no?
At saka ito talagang sa init ng araw, walang tubig, walang pagkain.
Oo naman.
Kaya naman marami ang nasawi.
Yes. Sobrang historical yan. Sobrang historical. Actually, sa dinami-rami ng mga, di ba, people think of, days to para i-celebrate yung kung ano-ano. Ito yung mga dapat talagang sineselebrate natin. At speaking of, guys, speaking of, di ba, bukod sa Day of Valor, meron din tayo sineselebrate. Ito nga yung World Siblings Day! Antoinette Rose Ong Pao Ko Gaba Duck! My sister. Nauna na ako. Hello,
Nasaan nga
I
ba
love
siya?
you. Nasa UK.
Nasa UK.
I tell you what.
Hi.
Yeah, and my brother Chris. Hi, Chris. And my nieces, Rosie and Pui. Antoinette, ang dami namin pinagdaanan ng kapatid ko. Yeah, I love you, my sister. My only sister.
Sweet!
British
How
accent
often
na
do you
sila.
guys,
Well, yeah, lagi kami
Get in touch.
nag-Viber, FaceTime, lagi.
Video
We have to make
call.
sure.
Kasi
we have to
dalawa
make
lang
sure.
kayo.
Kami lang dalawa. Kami na lang magkakampi sa buhay. So, kailangan talaga, importante talaga yun. At saka, natutuwa ako sa kanya kasi umi-effort siya na yung mga anak niya, mag-connect kami lagi and reconnect. So, it really means a lot.
Yeah, because they live far away.
Yes.
That's important. Ako, I wanna greet also my kuya, si Joey Guanyo, ng Happy
Yes.
World Siblings Day,
Kuya
Joey!
Joey.
Yeah.
He's also 5 years older than me, although most people think I'm older than him. Bakit?
Baka may kinalaman si Kuya Joey rin.
But I love him. I love him so much. Kasi si Joey talaga yung yung clown ng pamilya. Lahat napapatawa niya.
Dalawa
Nanay
lang
ko,
din
tatay
kayo.
ko, mga tita ko. Favorite yan. Yan. Favorite yan si Joey. sa
Ako
pamilya.
naman yung 3 sisters ko. Yan. Si Ate Lu, Ate Net, and Ate Ice. 15 years yung gap namin sa yung panganay. 15 years yung gap namin dalawa ng panganay. Yes, 15 years, 14 years, tsaka 7 years. Kaya baby ako sa kanila. Para akong may
Spoiled?
tatlong nanay. Wow! Dumami, di ba? Totoo, parang baby talaga nila ako.
Ako naman si Laura and Pedro, yung mga kapatid ko. Pero half-siblings sila. So, nagkasama lang kami after. Well, she was born when I was 13 years old. So, 13 yung gap namin. And then yung kapatid ko, mas matangkad sa amin at mas matangkad pa sa parents. So, 15 na siya ngayon. So, yun.
Happy World
Love ko
Siblings
kayo.
Day.
Well, I
Close
love
kayo?
you guys. Yes, we're
Kahit
still
half-siblings.
close. Yeah, especially the girl. Kasi nga, mas naabutan ko yung pag-grow up ni Laura. And pumunta siya dito sa Philippines. Gusto niya bumalik. Yun nga lang, you have to learn Tagalog, Laura. I know you will watch this later. Happy Siblings Day. I love you.
How about you, Wedge?
Asot pusa kami ng kuya. Hindi ako nagsasalita.
Kuya mo nasa...
Nandun sa ngayon, nasa Flagro, sa may
Asot
Fairview.
pusa?
Oo, hindi mo magkasundo rin. Kuya ko si Mark.
Nung bata kayo. Kasi
bata
gano'n
kayo.
naman yun eh.
Kuya ko si Mark Ivan. Yeah.
Gano'n naman yun eh.
Pero ngayon, hindi pa rin.
Asot.
Normal lang.
Parang alam mo yung mga boys talaga, hindi
Yung
sila,
dynamic.
hindi sila cute.
Yung dynamic.
Parang hindi kayo nag-express ng love, di ba? Si Steve din, tsaka yung kapatid ni si Darwin, parang magkakilala ba kayong dalawa? Hindi kayo
Iba yung dynamic.
Ganunan na lang,
Iba yung dynamic.
Pero syempre, when push comes to shove, you know who's going to come to your rescue.
Oh, yes.
You know who you can depend
Oh, yes.
on.
Oh, yes.
Hindi lang talaga kayo showy.
Oh, yes. Iba yung dynamic ng parang all-male na magkakapatid, di ba? Iba
Sinong
yung dynamic.
bunso?
Ako.
Ikaw ang bunso.
Pero mas mukha
So,
akong
pala
matanda.
tayo, ha?
Bunso tayong tatlo.
Mas matured ako
Kayo
tignan.
dalawa ni Kuya Joey, di ba? Dalawa lang kayo.
Oo nga, pero feeling nila kasi mas mature ako kasi nga komedyante to si Joey. Kaya, for the record, once and for all, mas matanda po siya sa akin ng ilang taon.
Ganyan din yung kuya ko. Mas matanda po yung kapatid ko ng 3 taon sa akin.
So probably your parents, dumaan sila sa Fountain of Youth kasi you guys look so young.
Also shout out din sa mga, ako naman sa akin na, sasamantalin ko na to, yung mga pinsan ko na tinitreat namin ni Tonet na kapatid na rin.
Parang kapatid.
Best cousins namin yan. Sina Lala, sina Ate Sandy, Sheila, and hi guys, Leia and Lynn and Kuya Archie. Yan, love you all. Lahat kayo, hindi ko mabanggit, mahal ko kayo lahat.
Puno
Mga
ng
kapatid ko kayo
pagmamahal.
tinuturing. Yes. Yes.
After showing our love for our siblings, let's also show our love for our pet dogs. Na parte na ating family ngayong National Hug Your Dog Day. Alam niyo bang kapag ginahagag natin ang ating mga fur babies na doggies, ay nag-release both ng aso at ng tao ng oxytocin. Tama ba kayo, Tony Pet?
Yes.
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin.
Oo,
Na tinatawag din
totoo naman
cuddle
yan.
hormone.
We release that kapag we cuddle our loved ones, our human loved ones.
Both daw yan. Kaya naman guys, isang mahigpit at mainit na virtual hug para sa lahat ng mga
Doggies.
Kada doggies natin all over the world!
Yay!
Kapag rin
Ako
sa
yung
pusa.
hug ko rin yung dogs ko. Pag bagong ligo.
Kasi
Mabango pa ba?
Ano na ngayon, summer?
Mabilis sila.
Asim-asim.
Iba yung
Lalo na
iba
kapag
yung
ano, Kuya Tony Pet, Shih
Makasim-kasim.
Tzu.
Makasim-kasim.
Yung Shih Tzu.
Kasi
Makasim-kasim. Oo. Cute pa. Cute pa sa mga bata minsan. Makasim-kasim. Di ba yung...
Oo nga, no,
Oo,
magbata
yung
ka.
aso.
Yung paa, cute.
Makasim.
Makasim
Hindi natin kinukumpara ng mga bata, human sa mga aso.
hindi naman.
We talk about kasi alam, kung saan na napupunta.
Eto na!
Sa mga nag-aalmusal.
Pasintabi po ha. O eto naman mga kada ha. Alam niyo po ba ngayong araw ay sineselebrate din po natin, pinagdiriwang din po natin ang Global Work From Home Day kung saan kinikilala ho ang kahalagahan ng work from home setup. Lalo na ho nung panahon ng pandemya ng buong mundo ay pansamantalang huminto o nag-pause dahil sa pandemic. Nung time na bawal lumabas, di ba? May kanta pa ho yan, bawal lumabas dahil bawal lumabas. Nagpatuloy pa rin po ang trabaho dahil sa work from home setup, mga kada.
Ang daming industriyang yumaman
Yan.
dahil sa work from home.
Correct. Oo, ang gaan kasi
I mean,
tipid sila sa kuryente.
Dineded lang natin yung mga ibang mga app na yun, di ba? Yung mga streaming, yung mga, ang tawag doon? Chat? Yung mga
Ano ba tawag doon?
online.
I don't want to say the brand name eh.
Yeah,
Pero yung
ako rin
mga
eh.
may nag-video
Ang
call na
Yeah.
Video
Tapos
call.
yung mga nasa
Naka-conference
BPO, pagpapadala sila ng computer sa bahay ng mga ano nila, agent nila, mga employees nila, work from home sila. Aba.
computer.
Oo, in all fairness kasi, ang unang advantage nun is may quality time ka with your family kahit pa paano. Nakikita mo sila sa bahay and nakakapag-lunch kayo together pagka break time mo. Kanya lamang, yung iba ho, parang nag-enjoy naman, ayaw nang bumalik sa site. Ngayon kasi may option na. Pwede ka na ngayon dahil nag-open na tayo. May option ka na kung gusto mo face-to-face ka,
Hybrid.
on-site, or work from home ka, or hybrid, blended.
May iba yun. May mga malalaking companies na ginagawa nila, may days na MWF. Kung malaki yung division nyo, kalahati ng division nyo, papasok.
Correct.
Yung kalahati, nagtatrabaho sa bahay. Tapos magpapalit sila.
Ang laki kasing advantage yung tipid sa pamasahe sila,
Yes.
pati sa baon. Kasi syempre, hindi na sila bibili ng food sa labas, yung pagkain na lang nila.
Pero panalangin ko talaga magtuloy-tuloy na. Alam mo, matuloy-tuloy na. Mawala na yung COVID, tapos lahat tayo
Traffic,
work na,
yes.
di ba?
Oo.
But wait, boys.
Yes.
There's more.
Wow.
Dahil today, sinaselebrate din natin
Dami,
ang
ah.
International Safety Pin Day na isang simple pero very useful na invention ni Walter Hunt. Meron akong trivia about him. Kasi
sige.
nung
Ganda ng
una
safety
na-invent
pin
niya to, kasi na-patent siya noong 1849. And nung unang ginawa niya, 8 inches po yun. Imagine,
Okay.
although the safety pin was invented to fasten fabric and clothing, it's also used as an accessory. If we remember, meron tayo mga tao na ginagamit na as jewelry, di ba? Or rings, or body piercings, or basta safety pin. Ang daming mo pwedeng
Gawin.
Oo. So yun. And then since
Design
then,
element na nga
ayan,
yung damit.
naging safety pin day. Kasi yan yung day no, kung kailan siya nag-patent
Na-invent.
noon. Oo, na-invent. Actually, maraming siya na-invent si Walter. No, ni-research ko siya tuloy.
Si Walter.
Oo, ang daming siya ang daming inventions from Walter.
Pero-
But he wasn't
Walter.
able to patent everything.
Napakahalaga sa atin ito, girls. Di ba?
Oo.
Hindi ito mawawala sa ating bags. Lalo na kapag medyo maluwag ang ating mga suot.
At lalo na sa mga nanay dati. Mga diaper ay
Yes.
talagang lampin pa.
Uy! Kaya, importante din sa lalaki yan.
Kaya
Pag wala kang belt,
ka nagagalit? Ang
Pag
dasagan!
nasirang
ang belt!
Bakit ko naman sinisigawan si Miss P?
Hindi! Nagpapaliwanag lang!
place of a belt.
Pag wala kang belt,
Oh.
Bakit nagbe-bacon?
hindi kasi di ba maluwag? Maluwag yung pantalon, o ipin mo. Wala kang belt, o pin.
For the ball.
For the ball.
For the ball to rescue. At dahil, yung visual tuloy sa brain ko, yung cardibleng pantalon ni Wedge Kodiyama. Kaya mag-move on na tayo para mabura po sa ating isipan. Dahil pinagdiriwang po natin ang araw ng kagitingan ngayon. Ang tanong po namin sa inyo mga kada, ano ang mga katangian or katangiang dapat taglay ng isang tao para matawag siyang bayani?
Bayani.
I guess also kailangan din i-define natin kung sino ba sa inyo ang may tuturing yung bayani.
Bayani.
Diba?
Bayani.
Ano mga katangian? Ang dapat present.
Yes.
Ako dapat selfless.
Selfless.
Maganda.
Hindi matuos. Hindi makwenta. Hindi pa sa mga...
Patriotic.
Oo.
Ako simple lang.
May
Para
takot
maituring
sa Diyos.
kailangan taglay mo para maituring kang isang bayani. Nasa pangalan mo, Bayani Agbayani.
Ala.
Akala ko serious ka.
Saan sabi ni Tony Pete naman?
Ano tsura nito?
Sabi niya, maganda na lang.
Kumanta ka na lang.
Basta ako ang alam
Mas
ko lang
masaya ako
dapat
dun.
matatag, matapang at matapat.
Ganun ba?
Ng Agila, prime time, mamayang gabi.
I agree with you. Dapat selfless na.
Okay, happy Monday! Good to see you again, guys! Good to see you again, guys! Good to see you again, mga kada! Sana nakapahinga kayo. At tagapag-hilay at tagapag-recharge at replenish at ready na ang iharapin ang mga darating na mga araw. I-post nyo na ang inyong mga sagot sa ating social media accounts using our official hashtag of the day, hashtag KUBayani. Para may chance din kayong manalo ng special prize mula sa inyong Kada Squad.
Yes, meron po kaming Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok at that25.com. Marami po kaming inihandang segment sa inyo ngayong Lunes na tiyak na masisiyahan kayo. Unahin na natin itong special feature natin sa Amazing Trends na may kinalaman sa summer hairstyle makeover. Naku, nakakatuwa to kasi meron tayong isang guro na talaga namang maganda yung kanyang ginawang hairstyle makeover sa kanya.
Wow!
Yes!
See that?
Kasi pala, before that, nabudol itong guru na to. Pero because of this makeover, ang ganda ng kinalabas.
Uy, maganda yun. Maganda mo makeover yung mga guru natin kasi di ba napaka-selfless na
Bayani.
ng mga taong yan.
Bayani sila.
At wala silang oras para sa kanilang sarili.
Correct.
So ito sana, no? Very good, Emma.
Maganda siguro i-revive natin yan kasi meron tayong nag-idea na segment na ganyan, di ba? Yung binibigyan natin incentive yung mga
Yes.
work, mga friends, na mga kada
Sige,
natin.
dadamihan pa natin yan.
I-makeover natin sila.
Because
sa
with David
studio.
Salon,
Yes!
Diba?
Maraming salamat.
Yung mga guro dapat talaga bigyan natin sila ng ganyang mga incentives. O, ito pa,
So,
mamaya.
i-makeover ka rin namin.
Hindi, wag na ako.
Makeover natin yung pantalon mo.
I-makeover natin direct tayo.
Yung naka-perdible.
Donate ka na lang ng belt. Oy, eto naman, pang malakas ang workout session tayo. Mamaya ba, babalentong na naman tayo. Kasama na, may kama exercise tayo ulit kasama sina Coach Jim at Coach Tony Saret.
Nice.
Ngayong Lunes ng umaga at meron din tayong juicy.
Ay, napakasarap na
Juicy yan.
Mga kada, eto pa. Bukod dun sa workout natin with Coach Jim and Coach Tony, may ipapakita rin akong workout sa inyo.
Ayan.
Na sana i-try nyo rin.
Kaya separate yun. Kaya magulat kung wala sa
Gagayahin
bahay.
namin
Kasi on assignment siya eh. So, kaya papakita niya
Yes.
natin yan.
At syempre,
for duty.
kung nag-workout tayo, dapat kumain naman din tayo. Kaya sa Kada Kusina naman, lulutuan tayo ng bisita nating chef na napakasarap na fish menudo. Abangan niyo yan mga kada.
Fish menudo. At sa guest 2, siguradong kikislap ang inyong mga ta. Kumislap na bulol naman. Kikislap ang inyong mga mata. Sa handog na awiting kislap ng ating mystery guest. Noong una, lumutang eh. Ngayon, kumislap.
Bakit kaya yun yung ginamit mo,
Oo.
Kuya Tony Pet?
Yes.
Alamin natin yan mamaya.
Yes.
At sa PIA po, may makakakwentuhan naman tayong math champion na debate and public
Wow.
speaking champion
Wow.
pa.
Wow.
Si Aldrich Job Quintanilla na sa bata pa.
Wow!
Wow.
Eh,
Kasama ng
malang
talino.
baka maging next champion natin sa public speaking and debate
Wow!
internationally.
Uy, kaabang-abang ha.
Einstein na statesman pa. Very good. Very good.
Grabe. At syempre, hindi to mawawala ang fun-along laro tuwing umaga na pampagising. Sino kayang mananalo dyan?
Amiga na naman. Oh, si Amiga nakakadalawa
Fairness
na.
sa ating 2023
Chamba!
Ganda ng outfit mo, amiga.
Oh, yun. Pasayaw.
Kaya makisaya na po sa amin ngayong Monday morning. Kasama paborito ninyong tropa na always full of energy dito lang sa Kada Umaga!
If you wanna turn it on, don't get a light bulb, just push it down. If you wanna turn it on, don't get a light bulb, just push it down. Dos, tres, te doy un beso y estás a mis pies. Dime, dos, tres, la 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 la.
Baby, just hush the talking and let my loving ease your mind. If love's the game, let's play a million times. Baby, give it to me. I'll be good company. Baby, mi nombre es Jason Derulo. Oh.
Laban na!
Kung hanap mo ay mga kwentuhang nakaka-good vibes, mga payong pampa-healthy at pampa-beauty, at mga storyang nakaka-inspire. Dito, bawal ang nega. Let's spread love and abasang! Samahan niyo ako dito lang sa Net25 tuwing alas 11 ng umaga.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's get together sa Net25.
Para tuluyang maghilom ang sugat ko.
Ang mga tao ko nang bahala.
Hindi matatakbuhan ang nakaraan.
Kanina ka pa dyan lumabas ka na nga.
Magsisipili lang po ako. Sandali lang po.
Super fans, magingay! Ito po si John Wilson ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's get together sa Net25.
Sa panahon ng
This portion.
Umaga, may matututunan po tayo today na isang version ng menudo na sure ako magugustuhan ng buong pamilya.
Exciting and ituturo sa ating yan ang nagbabalik nating chef. Kaya let's all welcome Chef Zen Aquino. Good morning and welcome po ulit.
Welcome back, Chef Zen!
Good morning.
Okay, menudo pero with a twist. Ano ginawa mo sa menudo?
Fish.
Ginawang isda para sa mga
Health conscious. Tsaka mahal na kasi ngayon ang ang meat. So kailangan
baboy,
natin magtipid. Oo.
Dahil sa African
So doon
swine
tayo
flu.
sa affordable ng lahat.
Affordable at alam natin safe.
Apo.
Kaya, mami sis, kunin na po ang ballpen at papel at maghanda na pong i-jot down ang ating mga ingredients. Eto na, Chef Zen, go ahead.
So first ingredients natin is yung tilapia natin.
Tilapia.
So any kind of lean meat fish.
Okay.
So tilapia, tuna, sibas, dory.
Dory.
Oh, yes. So i-dredge na natin siya sa flour and sa cornstarch. Tapos fried na natin. Just
Okay.
set aside lang natin.
Okay.
So we have the usual ingredients of the menudo. Garlic, onion, tomato paste, liver spread, optional lang po siya. So there are people na hindi kumakain ng liver eh. So optional siya. Pwede natin hindi ilagay for Miss P.
Yes, and Miss
So we have fish sauce, we have soy sauce, sugar, black pepper, and pang-toppings natin, mozzarella cheese. Tapos we have also here tomato, bell pepper, yung carrots at saka yung natin, yung potato natin, fried na siya.
Oo.
Tsaka mas maganda yung texture niya pag hindi siya sinasama sa luto eh.
Oo.
Mas firm. Mas
Oo.
nagiging firm siya.
Right.
Then, green peas.
Green
so, yun lang po
peas.
lahat yung ingredients natin.
Okay.
So, sautéing lang po yung natin. Sautéing lang yung cooking method natin. So, you need oil.
Oo.
So, minsan, ginagamit ko dito sa chicken menudo ko, sa menudo ko ay fish chicken oil.
Chicken oil.
Yes. Para mas colorful siya. Mas lumalabas yung
Saan
kulay
yung
oil.
kinukuha yung chicken
So,
oil?
yung mga namin,
Mga inasal?
hindi po, yung mga chicken skin, so niluluto namin siya.
Naku, masarap yung chicken skin. Oo.
So,
Healthy
sauté lang
nga
po
yung
natin
fish.
yung
Pintry mo naman sa chicken oil.
So, okay.
Ano lang yan eh.
Mag-i-invent ka lang talaga.
Bawi,
Oo.
di ba?
Para mag-experiment ka lang kung...
Bigay bawi.
Oo. So, garlic.
Okay, garlic. So, Chef, this is a typical menudo
Yes.
way of cooking, pero ginamitan mo lang siya ng
Fish.
fried fish
Yes,
fillet,
opo.
deep fried fish fillet to make it
More
to give it more
healthier.
texture. Di ba? Kasi may crunch na siya, which is
Opo.
good always. Magugustuhan ng mga kids yan.
So, lagyan na natin yung tomato natin. So, suggest ko, pag sa tomato, gusto ko yung medyo ripened na siya.
Oo.
Para pagka
Lambot-lambot.
niluluto mo siya, mas madali siyang mag-wilt. Lalabas yung natural flavor niya.
Yan yung paborito kong amoy, yung pag nagigisa na.
Opo.
Sarap talaga. Ang sarap.
Bango dito mga kada. Kung walang nyo lang.
So,
Mamaya
yan.
mabango na rin tayo.
Yes.
So, lagyan na natin
Hanggang
yung
mamaya.
water.
Ready to eat na rin tayo mamaya.
Lagyan natin yung water. Tapos
Water.
yun, timplahan
Ilan
na
yung
natin
water
siya.
natin, Chef?
500 ml.
Okay.
So, lagyan na natin itong tomato paste.
Tomato paste. Parang mas mura kapag tomato paste ginagamit, Chef.
Opo,
no?
kasi konti lang yung kailangan
Concentrated
mong
kasi.
eh. So, optional lang liver, hindi natin lalagay.
Hi, thank you!
So, fish sauce, konti lang.
Fish sauce.
Then, soy sauce.
Lahat yon. Ayun. How much of soy sauce yan?
Lagyan natin yung sugar. Ano lang po, 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
So,
Tapos
sugar.
may konting sugar.
So, simmer lang natin siya ng...
Masarap kasi yung tomato sauce, lagyan mo ng konting asukal talaga to bring out the flavors. Yun yung turo
So,
sa akin.
lagyan na po natin yung bell pepper.
Best friend ko.
It's why ketchup is so sarap.
Oo.
Because it has sugar.
Alam mo yan.
Yes.
Kasi bawal sa'yo
So,
yan.
simmer lang natin siya, ma'am. Tapos,
Okay.
lagay na din natin yung,
Yung
fried na...
Yung pre-fried
yes, na
potatoes natin. At
Then the
pre-fried
carrots.
carrots. Para hindi na rin tayo matagalan sa
Opo.
pagpapalambot ng mga gulay na yan.
Tsaka para hindi siya madudurog. Kasi pag na-over-boiled, na-overcook yung gulay,
Oo.
nadudurog siya.
Yes.
lagyan na natin yung green peas.
Green peas. Ang sarap. At saka, one pot meal, di ba? Yan lang kailangan.
At yung mga bata, hindi nila ma-notice na ang dami pala nila kinain na veggies.
Then, lagyan na natin yung pre-fried na fish natin.
You know, napaka-colorful na.
Kami, Chef Zen, when we want, kasi we try to stay away from pork also, ginagamit naman namin chicken thigh sa aming menudo. Chicken thigh or chicken breast.
So, ngayon, ma'am, pwede nyo na gawin din to.
Yes!
So, you have na an idea.
Oo! Natuto na naman ako ng panibagong gagayahin sa iyo, Chef Zen.
So, yan po, ma'am, kasi may flour na siya. So, dahil hindi natin nilagay yung liver, magkakaroon na rin siya ng thickening agent because of the
Flour
pre-fried
and
ng-
cornstarch
Yes,
na
ma'am.
ginamit ninyo sa
Yes,
pag-fry ng fish. Nice. So, all we have to do is wait for it to
thickens.
thicken.
Apo.
Oo, mag-ano lang yan.
So, meron na po tayo
Tutuyo
ditong
ng
prepared.
konti.
At magkano kaya, chef, ang gastos natin dito sa ating dish?
So,
Fish
alam po
menudo.
yan, ma'am, nasa 400 lang yan. Kasi mura lang ang fish.
Yes.
400. Good for?
5
four.
person.
Good for 5.
Yes po.
Ayun. So, here it is, guys. So, sa ending nito, pagkatapos yung mag-dissolve ng konti yung sauce natin.
Magtitiken na siya,
Para
ma'am.
mag-thicken.
Opo.
Lalagyan na natin ng mozzarella cheese
Yes, po.
on top.
Opo.
Tapos, ang favorite sandata ni Chef Zen, ang kanyang
Protein. Yung
flame,
aking blow
flamethrower.
torch.
Flamethrower talaga. Hindi, yung kanyang torch.
So, ma'am,
Yan,
lagyan na
kaya
natin
naging
torch.
ganyan ko ang itsura. Uy, mamaya na. Pwede na ba yan?
Opo, ma'am.
Pwede na yan?
Opo.
Okay, sige. Ayan ang ating finished product. At binudburan din po natin ng parsley, dried parsley, and ng
Green onions.
green
yan.
onions.
Yeah.
Yan, ng spring onions.
Spring onions.
At dahil nakikita na nilang nagpe-plating na tayo, eto na mga tikimero at tikimera.
Sana sila.
Pasok!
Pasok! Ano yan? Ano yan? Yung mga gutom dyan! Yung mga hindi pa nag-breakfast!
Parang busog kayo, tagal ah.
Sandali, kasi ginawa...
Usually nandito kayo agad, hindi pa namin tinatawag
Siyempre,
eh.
kinuha ko na yung pang-ano natin, pang-taste test. Yan na. Ready na.
Ano naman ako kay Chef Zen, napaka...
Ba't kulang apat lang?
Diba?
Apat lang, kulang
So, lagyan lang natin ng ano.
Wala na. Ay, ano yan?
Paprika.
Paprika pala. Okay.
Para lang magkaroon siya ng smoky taste.
Yan. Ang bango, chef!
Ako swerte naman ang kanilubang kay Chef
Wow,
Zen.
bango!
Maraming salamat, Chef Zen. Ito na. Kunin natin ito. Pahaba-habang mainit.
Tama.
Pa-food shot tayo.
Uy, bigyan mo na sila!
Ang taas ng boses! Ang lakas ng boses!
Kainan na!
Chef, ang bango!
Kuya Georgie, ano ba yan?
Yummy! Yan
Sino may
na.
audio man natin?
Sigawan contest!
Pakimute mo.
At habang kami ay nagtatry nito, up next naman.
Magkatrabaho lang kami sa yan.
Oo. Kilala ninyo naman.
Nakita mo.
May isa pa.
Isa pa, hindi nyo nakunan, ha? O, ulit!
Ulit. Yan ang
Kala nyo, wala na, tapos na.
yung sa cheese! Yung sa
Stringing
cheese!
action. Nice.
Ayan.
You're welcome.
Meron
Ayan
ba?
yan. Another one.
Kaya pa, oh. Stringing action.
Ayun na, yun.
Baba ko natin.
Kala nyo, ha?
Akala nyo pizza, hindi minudo.
Akala nyo ba pizza? Nagkakamali kayo.
Oo, gusto ko yung pizza.
Mga kada sa inyong mga bahay, garahin natin yan ha. Tapos
Yes.
itanyo kami ha. Kung plakado, diba? Alright,
Try na yan. And of course, mga kada, up next, kilalanin naman natin ang ating bisita sa guest who. Abangan siya. Ito din. Ito din.
Kada
Abangan sa April 12, Miyerkules, alas 10:30 ng gabi sa Counterpoint. Sa tingin mo ba yung mga batas natin, mga ordinansa, ay sapat?
Sapat po, pero ang problema po natin, yung implementation.
First, an exclusive interview with the former National Security Advisor General Hermogenes Esperon Jr.
Sa tingin ko, tama naman na siguro mag-contribute din ang mga nasa serbisyo. Pero kung sino na yung hindi nagko-contribute dati, ay huwag mo nang galawin yon.
Sa Net 25.
Ikaw ba, nakakatulog ka ng mahusay nung nasa cabinet tayo?
Hindi. Tutulog ako sa cabinet meeting.
Yun.
Bakit hindi mo ako gusto?
Kasi mahal na mahal kita.
Sa wakas, nagpakatotoo din si Sanem sa kanyang feelings.
Pamili ka ng lugar, kahit anong lugar na gusto mong puntahan.
Dito na lang. Sa puso mo.
Pero habang honey and sugar ang sweetness level ni Chan at Sanem,
Nakita ko silang dalawa na magkayakap. Ano pang gusto mong malaman? Lagot ako. Lagot.
nagiging mas desperado si Emre.
Chan?
Una papatahimikin natin si Sanem, tapos paghihiwalay natin sila. So don't worry.
Okay.
Bilang na nga ba ang mga happy moments ni Chan at Sanem? Daydreamer. Monday to Friday, 7:30 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
Ang Best Public Affairs Program. And the star goes to Open for Business Net 25.
It is a signal to the world that we are open for business.
Open for Business with Cesar Vallejos. Every Sunday, 9 p.m.
Basta gusto ko lang namang magpalutang-lutang.
Sorry. Ganda, no? Bakit ka natatawa? Familiar ka kasi doon, no? Lalo na sa mga tambay dyan sa social media. Bakit ganyan reaction mo?
Tuloy mo. Ang ganda ng boses mo.
Thank you.
Makakasama natin today, bukod kay Emma, ay ang singer-composer ng isa sa mga trending na Gen Z OPM songs ngayon. Dito lang yan sa...
Guess Who? sa ating mga kada.
Hello mga kada, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. I'm Jika Marie. Hello po.
Pinapanood ko siya, parang I wanna hang out with Jika Marie. Parang super fun, super creative. I was watching you, we were watching you sing kanina, and you were all heart. You just, threw all your worries away and just sang your heart out. Ang ganda.
Thank you so
Ang
much
galing,
po.
galing mo.
Thank you po. It's an honor to be here po.
We are honored to have you. Oh, salamat.
Thank you so
ha.
much for being
Kaya
here.
si Jika Marie, ang singer-composer ng sumikat na kantang Lutang na may, eto na, kanina pinapakikinggan namin,
Yung
to
kinanta
date.
ko kanina, yun.
Yung kinanta mo,
oo,
live.
Ay, live.
Live, ha?
Kita mo yung boses? Iba,
Oo,
di ba?
Iba. Iba. Nahiya nga si Jika Marie.
Nahiya si
po.
Jika Marie kasi siya.
Totoo po. Actually, kinabahan po akong kumanta. Nadinig ko.
Gusto ko yun. Kanina pinakikinggan namin ang kanyang Lutang, who may 21 million streams na and counting and getting bigger by the minute. Sa Spotify lamang yan. Palang yan, alone. Congratulations, Jika
Thank you
Marie.
so much po.
Yes.
Thank
Ikaw-
you po.
Yes, paano or saan nagsimula itong pagsusulat mo ng kanta?
Actually, bata pa lang po ako, dream ko na siya. Kasi mahirap po magsulat talaga ng kanta sa totoo lang po. Everyday naman lagi siyang challenging. Pero siguro po mas nagkaroon po ako ng time to really focus on practicing or trying to write songs nung nag-pandemic po talaga. Siyempre po, palagi ko naman po lahat tayo makaka-relate na we had more time to ourselves since we were all indoors for almost 2 years po. So ayun po, talagang nagkaroon ako ng time para i-confront yung dream ko na yun po.
Oo, confront, face it head on, di ba? Oo, totoo.
Opo.
Di ba? Galing.
Yes. Ito daw, ang totoong pangalan mo, Angelica Ponce, tama?
Opo.
Saan naman galing yung Jika Marie?
Ganito po kasi.
Tapos.
Actually po kasi, ang nickname ko po sa bahay is Jika talaga. Yun po yung... Tapos parang nahihiya pa ako sa mga classmate ko pagka nalalaman nila. Like, huwag niyo akong tawagin Jika. Parang gano'n, nahihiya pa ako. Tapos since alam po nilang lahat ng mga kaibigan ko, ng mga family ko na nahihiya talaga ako sa name na yun. Yun po yung ginamit kong username sa TikTok. Para hindi po nila makita yung TikTok ko. Nung kaka-start po, syempre, nung nag-i-start po yung TikTok, parang, ay, puro sayaw-sayaw. So parang nahihiya tayong lahat.
Sumayaw ka rin?
Opo. Hindi po.
Kala ko sumayaw-sayaw ka rin.
And then, pero ang mga in-upload mo ron ay, of course, your
Ano
work.
po,
na.
usually, hindi po talaga. Mga memes, ganon, mga hanash-hanash,
Dubs, yung mga
opo,
ganon.
mga iskit-iskit, opo.
And then, kailan ka nag-umpisang mag-post ng mga...
Very rare po ako mag-post ng mga singing videos. Usually mga cover po, ganun. Tapos nung nasulat ko po yung Lutang, ginawan ko siya ng demo sa cellphone ko po. Tapos in-upload ko sa TikTok. Wala lang. Parang alam ko naman pong hindi siya papansinin kasi hindi yun talaga yung content ko po. Pero nagulat din ako na people were appreciating it. So parang, wow.
Alam mo ba, ang daming
galing mo.
gumagamit
Ang ganda ng
ng
boses
kanta na
mo.
yun sa
Thank you
TikTok.
so
Mamaya
much.
nga gagamitin ko yan eh.
I'm sure sa Instagram din, sa Reels nila, meron na yun.
Opo.
Nice. Very inspiring. Ito nga, so ang follow-up to Lutang ay Kislap. Yung kinanta mo kanina ang Kislap, yung kinanta pala nilang dalawa ni Emma, ay Kislap. Galing sa isang tao na willing mag-take ng risk. How is it real sa iyong buhay?
Actually po, hindi po talaga ako risk taker sa totoo lang. So, siguro yung songwriting po is naging tool ko din siya to live vicariously.
Yes. Live vicariously through your music.
Through my music po
Yes.
talaga. Siguro, doon ko po na-express yung...
She's my friend. Dito ka na, huwag ka na umalis dito. Ayan, dito ka na.
Ayun po. Siguro, most of my music po talaga is yung doon ko po talaga china-channel. Yung mga bagay po na hindi ko masabi in real life. Since hindi po halata, pero introvert po talaga ako. Like, sobrang...
Totoo?
Opo. Ang tagal ko pong mag-gather ng courage para magpa-refill ng gravy sa fast food. Pero sa mga gantong instances po, kinakabahan pa rin ako. Talagang pinipilit ko lang kasi Masaya naman. Opo.
Okay naman sa'yo, no? Okay naman. But you should, you know what, you should do it more often kasi you're a star, man. You're a star, Chica Marie. You're a star.
At nasa eyes mo pa yung star.
Yes, you are. You
I'm
are.
sure inspirasyon mo rin yung pamilya mo dito at mga kaibigan. Baka gusto mong pasalamatan din yung talagang nag-push sa'yo to be here right now dito sa career mo.
Ayun, gusto ko pong pasalamatan every single person that have been supportive towards me from the start of my career until now po. Yan, yung family ko po, yung friends ko, and talagang family ko po talaga, emphasis sa kanila. Kasi I grew closer to my siblings, to my parents, and itong journey ko po sa career ko, although it's my career, parang lahat po kami talaga ng parents ko and ng mga kapatid ko. Like, I was overwhelmed with the support that they gave me po. Talagang lahat po ng lahat po ng pinagdaanan ko and achievements ko, they were there for me. Ayun po talaga.
Yeah, they were in on it naman the whole time. Every step of the way. Oo
Yes,
naman. So,
Ilang taon na ba si Chica Marie?
I'm 23.
Wow!
At balita ko,
Batang bata.
estudyante ka pa.
Yes po.
Paano pinagsasabay?
Actually, anday po nagtatanong, anong technique? Wala po. Sa totoo lang. Pini-freestyle ko lang po itong buhay na to.
Kanya-kanya lang naman yan. Kanya-kanya, okay.
Depende sa
Oo,
pag-manage
sa management,
ng
oo.
time.
Kanya-kanya
Opo,
style.
pero ayun, pag may libreng ganito for work, pag may libreng oras for school, yay.
Yay, bonus na. Gravy na yun, meron ka pa may lalabas sa ganito kagandang music. Your writing process, how is it? Saan ka humuhugot ng inspirasyon para makagawa ng ganitong kagagandang mga awitin?
Mostly po, kasi ng music ko talaga is self-expression, yung mga mental and emotional challenges ko. So, yun po talaga yung main na theme ng music ko po, yung main message. Pero yung mga other things that I talk about in my music na I haven't personally experienced, siguro po, nakukuha ko siya sa mga movies, sa mga kwento po ng mga friends ko, and yung mga stories that I make up in my head.
Yes.
Alam mo, gustong-gusto ko to si Chica Marie. Feeling ko
Balik ka nga bukas.
malayo pa yung mararating mo
segment
talaga.
rito. Bigyan nga ng segment.
Ang saya niyang interviewin.
Ang saya. You're the best. Share tayo. Mag-group chat tayo.
Sige po, gawin.
Alam mo yung kapag nandyan siya, iba yung energy, yung happy vibes lang, di ba?
Sa millions of followers mo, I'm sure na maraming siya. Lahat yun talaga nag-a-aspire na maging tulad mo, humuhugot ng inspirasyon at learnings from you. Anong pwede mo i-share sa kanila ngayon live?
Siguro po yung one thing that really helped me personally para i-pursue po yung dream ko, hindi lang basta sa music, is to just go for it. It sounds easy, like, go for it. Pero there really is no, wala talagang complex or talagang rational way of putting it. It's really just go for it. Like, there's no way you're gonna get there if you don't go there.
Yes,
Parang ganun po.
yes,
Kasi
yes.
a lot of us are afraid to pursue our dreams kasi there are a lot of fears na kinicarry natin sa utak
Lakasan
natin.
ng loob.
It's all about trying.
Lakasan ng loob.
Try.
Yun din
Risk po talaga.
Yun din. Sa akin din, nung nag-umpisa ako sa advertising, lakasan ng loob. Kundi lalamunin ka kung magpapalamon ka. Lakasan ng loob. Pagalingan na lang, di ba, sa finals. Di ba, parang gano'n, di ba?
Kaya naman, invite mo na ang ating mga kada sa iyong social media accounts para mas ma-feel pa nila yung ganyang energy.
Hello mga kada, it's me again, Chica Marie, if you didn't catch. So, if you want more of this and if you want to check out my music, it's all over the internet. Just search at Chica Marie on all social media platforms and on all digital streaming platforms. Yun po.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Ako
So
rin
much
po.
fun.
I had
So much fun.
Thank you for that
And thank you for your
energy.
talent. Keep sharing, keep inspiring.
Thank you so
You have
much
to
po.
go on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chica Marie. Isa ka talaga yung nagpapakislap dito, di ba?
Oo.
Ikaw ang nagpakislap ng umaga ng mga kada natin. Kaya naman, up
Bukas
next!
ulit, balik ka.
Ay, sige po.
Oo, please.
Sandali
Tapos
ka,
sa susunod pa na bagay to sa morning show. Di ba? Up next, makakakwentuhan naman natin ang pambato ng Pilipinas sa International Public Speaking Competition. Aba, Sa London lang
No
naman
less,
yan, sa London. Sa Pinoy Inspiring Amazing Stories. Sa pagbabalik po yan ng Kada Umaga!
Wow, sa nag-lip-sync singer. Di ka pa rin, Pilipinas!
Patunayan mo. Tanggalin mo si Seon. Kung niloloko mo lang ako, mabuting pag-isipan mo.
Malaki ang dapat isakripisyo.
Ibibigay ko ang manager position ko mula ngayon kay President Chang.
Para iligtas ang mga minamahal.
Kung gusto mong humaba ang buhay ng amo mo, pumunta ka sa opisina.
Papa,
Seyon,
delikado ang papa ko. Hawak siya nito yun.
protektahan kita at ang iyong pamilya.
Mysterious Personal Shopper. Monday to Friday, dito sa Net25.
Nasaan si Ramon Aranibar? Saan mo siya tinatago?
Ang mga nagtatangkang lumaban sa mga kriminal.
Nakalimutan mo na yung nangyari doon sa journalist? Alam mo, hindi na makakatakas si Ramon dito.
Sabihin mo, paano to nakarating kay Fernando?
Mapipilitan nga bang tumahimik?
Kanta na.
Sige na, tapusin mo na yan. At huwag ka na munang magpapakita sa akin.
Pauwi na rin ako, okay? Pauwi na rin ako dyan, mahal.
Buksan mo to, Mary! Buksan mo tong pinto!
Two sisters.
Nakaka-challenge gawin to.
Sanem, pumunta ka sa office ko, mag-usap tayo.
Ang bagong target ni Aileen, si Sanem.
Sabi niya sa akin, matutulungan mo raw ako, Sanem.
Si Sir Chan, kung ganun wala na akong choice. Sige, tutulungan kita.
Huwag kang gagawa ng kahit ano nang hindi ko alam.
Sige, promise.
Saan kaya nakuha ni Sanem yung mamahaling diamond ring na engagement kuno nila?
Nahanap na ba ni Aileen ng weakness ni Sanem? Daydreamer. Monday to Friday, 7:30 p.m. Dito lang sa
This is all despite the fact that without garbage disposal, we would be surrounded by filth and riddled with even more disease. And without teachers, we would remain uneducated and unable to think for ourselves.
Ang ating bisita ngayong umaga ay patunay na pwede mong ma-experience ang best of both worlds kung ito ay iyong pagsisikapan na pagtagumpayan. Mula sa pagiging champion sa mga sinalihang mathematics contests, kampiyon na rin siya ngayon ng debate at public speaking competitions. Mapapag-good job ka na lang talaga sa dami ng accomplishments na na-achieve niya at a very young age. Kaya naman, let's all be amazed and inspired with our special guest sa PIA Stories, Aldrich Job Quintanilla.
There are careers wherein either through media or the people around us, we look down upon or underappreciate. We assume the people who work them are either uneducated, unskilled, or unimportant. We stay away from those in the waste management industry, underwork and overpay teachers, and make it so that hundreds of thousands of Filipino nurses feel the need to leave the country just to find decent work and compensation. This is all despite the fact that without garbage disposal, we would be surrounded by filth and riddled with even more disease. And without teachers, we would remain uneducated and unable to think for ourselves. And without healthcare workers, we would all be dead 10 times over. These are jobs that are crucial to the very fabric of our modern world, yet we treat them as second class. And where has that brought us?
Here here to Kada Umaga. Palakpakan natin mga kada si Aldric. Welcome to Kada Umaga, Aldric. Ang ating pambato sa debate and public speaking ng Pilipinas, di ba, Aldric? You are due to represent the country in an international public speaking competition in London, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And when is this gonna happen?
It'll be on the May 8th to May 12th.
May 8 to 12.
Yes.
And I know that only 3 other Filipinos have bagged the championship for this very prestigious competition, correct?
As far as I'm aware, yes. And I think there has been one other previous Philippine Science High School student who has also won.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
So, how does that make you feel, Aldric? Meron ka ba nararamdaman na kahit katiting na pressure? Although, looking at you a while ago, delivering your speech, it seems like it's gonna take a lot more to rattle you or to make you nervous with all the achievements that you've had at such a young age. Meron bang pressure? Na ikaw yung magiging pang-apat?
I mean, of course, I'm kind of nervous for going there and delivering my speeches. But I think that given enough time, I think I can improve my speeches, improve my speaking, so that hopefully we'll be able to make it a 4th win for the Philippines.
Yes, yeah. To be exact, sa ano po yun? Sa English Speaking Union's International Public Speaking Competition 2023 na gaganapin sa London. So, how are you preparing for this, Aldric? How do you prepare for something like that? Like a while ago, you said something about underappreciated jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that you are really passionate about? Is this an issue na talagang very emotional ka about or very convinced about?
I mean, of course, if you want to give a good speech, I think a good idea for topics or things that you know a lot about or things that you can take from your own lives or from your own experiences in what we see, especially here in the Philippines. So that's how I tried to make these speeches, as looking at the things that, what do people see, what do people feel about things, and how can we present that so that we're able to share it with the rest of the world.
So it has to resonate with you in order for you to become, of course, very convincing, di ba? Dun sa speech mo. When it comes to debate naman, you've also entered debate competitions, correct?
Yes, I've joined our Philippine Science High School main campus has a debate club in Victus, where we've participated, like for a few years now, we've been participating in debate competitions online and in person.
Okay, doon naman sa debate, hindi ka pwedeng pumili ng panig mo, 'di ba? I mean, naka-witness na ako ng mga ganyan eh. Talagang parang they just give you a few minutes to prepare and then parang random if you're going to be for or against a particular issue. How do you prepare for something like that?
I think it just comes with practice. Like, if once you've seen the different types of arguments and the different types of questions that people ask, it's usually easy enough to have a general idea of what you're going to do, and you just need to go into the specifics of what specific arguments you're actually going to be giving.
Oo. Kasi, okay, right now, we want to put you to the test, ha, Aldric? I'm sure you're up to the challenge dahil madali lang naman tong topic natin. It's something that we've asked our kadas about before. Kung sa isang relasyon, ano ang mas mahalaga? Yung mas mahal mo or yung mas mahal ka? Do you get the premise?
Which one do you want me to start with?
O yun! Aba. O sige, let's start with mas mahalaga yung mas mahal mo.
Mas mahal mo. Okay. So, of course, I think that having someone that you can love is much more important compared to making a lot of people love you, because then you, as a person, can find someone that you very much care about, that someone who can put all of your energy into caring for them, ensuring that they are happy. And as they say, caring about other people's happiness is how you can be much more happier and how you can live a much more fulfilling life. So I think that finding people who you love and having that one person who you can say is the person that you love most above everything else is much more important.
Okay. convincing, di ba? Pero tingnan natin kung paano tayo mako-convince naman ni Aldrich about the other side of the issue. Pero mas mahalaga yung mas mahal ka.
Mas mahal ka. Okay, so to begin, I think we first need to establish that right now, if you take it from the perspective of someone who is single, I think finding people who love you or finding people who are into you is much more important. Since that, for one, that gives you an ego boost of being much more happier that you get to see people who like you. But also, it gives you much more options of what kind of relationships you are looking for. It gives you the chance to choose what kind of people are you actually going to care about, what kind of future do you want to have. So that means that is why having people who love you means that you are able to much better decide on the future that you want to have.
Ayun, o diba? So, gano'n talaga nangyayari. Well done, Aldrich. Pero, ang totoo, meron ka na ba talagang minamahal or may nagmamahal na ba talaga sa'yo?
Wala po.
It's not important for you right now? Are you too busy with school?
Aral muna.
Aral muna. So sa mga ganyang pagkakataon, Aldrich, isn't it nerve-wracking? Lalo na kapag, well, public speaking, you can very well talagang get ready for it in advance. Pero yun na nga sa debate, is it nerve-wracking for you still, not knowing which side of the issue you're going to argue?
For me, it's always been that you get nervous right before it begins. But the moment that it starts, the moment you know what you have to do, it's easy enough to just get to work, just get to getting things done. And that's just a shift in the way you think. So you're no longer thinking about being nervous about how you're going to speak or anything. And of course, that comes with practice. Once you get used to it, it's easy. It gets much easier to just switch into just working, do what everything that you've done before. It's mostly just the same. And you just gotta make sure you try to get that win.
Aha. And then, kailan mo nalaman, Aldrich, that you had a talent for speaking in public and for entering debate competitions? Is this something that runs in the family because your dad's a lawyer and your mom works in the Supreme Court?
I'm not. Maybe. But
Argumentative ba ang pamilya niyo?
Okay. I think that for me at least, entering high school, I've never been nervous about speaking in class and giving my opinions and thoughts. But it's only during the tail end of 2019, 2020, where I had friends who invited me to join a debate competition within Philippine Science. And then after that, I just started I joined Invictus, our club, and I just started competing in a lot of competitions, and I just realized that I really I like thinking about things and presenting those ideas, and that's why I keep doing it even up to now.
At saka mga kada, hobby lang niya to Ang talagang ang main field talaga ni Aldrich is in mathematics, where you've also achieved so much. Can you tell us more about that naman?
It was mostly during elementary, but we joined mathematics competitions, especially here in the Philippines. I think the most popular one is MTAP, which is the regional competitions. And we've consistently joined it from grade 1 until grade 6. It was only in high school that I stopped with the math competitions because I was getting a bit tired of it. It got a bit too much for me.
And then, you shifted na to this.
Yes.
Oo. Pero alam ko na eventually, you wanna take up an engineering course when you graduate. You're about to graduate this year, right?
Yes, hopefully, once the results are out, I'll be able to get into one of the engineering courses here.
Engineering courses.
Yes.
How is the public speaking and the debating going to figure into that?
I think that the benefit of public speaking and debate is that you get to, one, experience different ideas and experience different perspectives, and you also get to learn how to present your ideas to people. And I think that even with engineering, you're still going to need to work with people. You still need to present your findings, to present your ideas to them. I think that knowing how to do those things confidently and properly, without stuttering, without being too nervous about it, and being confident in what you're saying and trying to convince other people to believe in it. I think all of those things will still be very helpful, even in more science field like engineering.
In whatever field,
Yeah.
'di ba? And in your everyday life, as a teenager, nagagamit mo ba to? Are you very convincing with your friends, for instance, about deciding where to go, what to do, where to hang out?
I mean, it's difficult when the rest of my friends are also into public speaking and debate. But I think that we just
Lagi
talk.
bang debate? Pag magkakasama kayo, magkakaibigan.
At times, it turns into that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that talking, like knowing how to speak, just helps you be more open with talking to them. It helps you
Yeah.
present things like even broaching topics that are more difficult to talk about.
Yeah.
But they're still important even for us as students, it's still important for us to learn. I think knowing how to talk about those things in a way that isn't too emotional, that isn't too
Emotional or offensive,
yeah,
maybe.
that isn't emotional or
Oo.
offensive, can really just help broaden all of our minds and what we are all trying to learn at the end of the day.
Aldrich, and as a run-up to your May 8 competition in London, anong klase mga paghahanda ang mga ginagawa mo sa ngayon?
Right now, I've been trying to just like we have prepared speeches, so I have scripts for them. I've been trying to fine-tune it, like make sure that it's clear, it's very, like the idea of it flows properly, and that it's more relatable, especially since our audience there will be an international stage, and it'll be a wider group of people rather than just being in the Philippine context. So making sure that it reaches the wider world is what I'm trying to focus on right now, and I'm trying to do that by just doing my own script and also asking for comments from my friends and of course my teachers back at Philippine Science and the previous judges who judged me during the nationals portion. I've been trying to ask them for comments on what I can improve on, what are the topics I can talk about, and to just try and make something better than what I've previously made.
Have you decided on the topics that you'll be talking about? Pwede bang malaman or is it secret? Baka malaman ng competition.
I think for one of the speeches I want to keep to myself for now, since I'm still trying to find the proper idea for it, since I'm still not satisfied with it for now. But the other ones, the one I gave a while ago, which is about our first impressions, and especially for our first impressions of jobs, since there are some careers where our first thought of it is that they are not for the people who are good, like they aren't
Underappreciated.
They're underappreciated because we don't look up to them as much as we should.
We should, yes.
Even though that they are so important,
Yeah.
and it gives so much benefit to the world we live in. Like, we cannot live in the world we live in now without these jobs in the first place.
Correct. Like, that's a very good point you made about our garbage collectors,
Yeah.
about our teachers, di ba? Oo, maganda yung mga ganyang klaseng topics, Aldrich. You have anybody to thank for all your achievements and where you are now?
I mean, of course, I need to shout out to my parents.
Yes.
But without them, I wouldn't be here at the first place. Of course, like my friends and teachers back at Philippine Science, they've been helping me so much. And especially our debate club Invictus in Philippine Science, like they gave, like without practice I had with them, I wouldn't be able to speak with you here today. And of course, like for the going to London, it's a lot of money that we need
Yes.
to fly there. So my dad has some friends one of which is my ninang who works for Ramon Ang.
Yes.
So we asked him for some, he was willing to help and he said that he was willing to do so, and so we're thankful. Also, like my dad has friends back at the Supreme Hotel in Baguio, and they said that they were willing to also help to just make sure that to make it possible for me to actually go there and compete.
Maraming salamat, Mommy Joy, ha, sa pagpapahiram kay Aldrich. Baka hinahanap niyo siya. Nandito po siya sa Kada Umaga. And finally, Aldrich, maybe, public speaking is not something that everyone can do. Or is it something that everyone can do? What can you say about that?
I think that's as long as you're willing to put yourself out there, so long as you're willing to just try and express your own ideas, like anyone can do it. All you need is just a bit of practice
Practice.
and find people who you're comfortable practicing with. Like you're comfortable with them hearing your thoughts. You're comfortable with sharing ideas, no matter how out there they are, no matter how controversial they may be. Because just exploring those things and talking through those things will really just help you be more comfortable with talking to people in general.
Okay, and what tip can you give to kids out there who are scared to death to address like a crowd of people? How do you do it when you're nervous to speak before a large crowd?
For me, I just assume that you're gonna do well. Just assume success, and you're probably gonna be successful. But besides that, just if you're too nervous talking in front of a large crowd, then just start somewhere small. Like be willing to be willing to talk back to people who you'd normally be afraid to, like people who are like older brothers, older siblings, your parents, or teachers. Be willing to talk to them. Be willing to express your own ideas, even if they disagree. Because that's just practice and just talking to people in general. Like talking and discussing the things that you may not want to open up about in the first place.
Galing. And if there's anyone who is worthy to shell out advice like that, it's Aldrich Quintanilla. Haldek, maraming salamat sa oras mo
Thank you so
ngayon.
much.
And we wish you well on your upcoming competition. After seeing you to this morning, sure na kami that the championship is in the bag. Thank you very much for your time. Isa ka talagang inspirasyon sa ating mga estudyante, sa ating mga kabataan. Isang teacher at isang groom ang binigyan natin ng summer hairstyle makeover sa Amazing Trends. Eto po, panoorin po natin ang mga pangyayari.
Feel nyo na ba ang init ng summer? Nagbabalak ba kayong magpagupit? Naku, this is for you mga kada dahil another trending and cool hairstyle for summer ang hatid sa inyo ng David Salon. At may makikilala na naman tayong mga kada para sa ating summer look makeover.
Hello, ako si Cesar at ako ay taga Montalban, Rizal. News writer dito sa Net25. Ngayon ay gusto ko sa hairstyle ko yung preparasyon para presentable ako sa nalalapit kong kasal.
Hello, ako si Mariel. Bilang isang teacher na umaharap sa mga estudyante, syempre gusto ko maging presentable. Ayan, at nalalapit na yung summer, gusto ko yung haircut na medyo presko at medyo merong konting kulay para naman buhay na buhay.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Welcome to David's. Are you
Yes, po.
excited for your makeover today?
Yes po.
Perfect. So I'm gonna introduce you to your hairstylist for today, Archie. Are you gonna come and do our hairstyle? So would you like to explain what we're gonna do for our model today?
Yes. Nakikita niyo po medyo mahaba po yung hair ni ma'am. And then, sa cut niya po, mag-gana tayo ng medium layered haircut.
Medium layered haircut. So we're gonna add lots of shape into your hair today, madam. And we're going to take off some length. So previously rebonded siya, so kailangan natin ipa-add ng shape. We need to add something a little bit more exciting to the haircut. Okay, so with her color, anong balak mo?
Sa color naman ni ma'am, since sa teacher siya no, hindi masyadong loud. Okay, meron tayong gagamitin sa kanya ng color yung sa affinage natin na coffee collection.
Okay, so we're gonna tone down your money piece sections and then yun, naging natural yung hair mo bagay sa trabaho mo maging teacher. Excited ka?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so sir, ready ka na?
Yes po,
I'm going
ready.
to introduce you to your stylist for today. We have MJ. Hello po.
Hello po.
So, MJ is gonna be the one to take care of you. Anong gusto mong sa hair niya?
Mag-fade lang po tayo ng onte since na okay pa po yung haircut niya. Parang last week lang po siya nag-haircut. Maglilinisan lang po natin. And then po sa color po niya, mag-add po tayo ng affinage velvet collection naman po.
Oh.
Kasi po, meron po siyang white hair.
Okay.
Then ayaw po masyadong loud ni Sir naman.
Okay. So, we're gonna go for a classic look for sir kasi para narinig ko magkasal ka soon.
Yes, po.
So, kailangan ikaw yung poging-pogi na groom, no? So, magfa-fade tayo dito and then yung hair niya, ipa-velvet. Eh di velvet yung kulay. Velvet, soft to the touch pa din pagtapos, no?
Yes po.
So, it's been 2 hours. Ang pogi-pogi mo na. How do you find your new haircut and color?
Sobrang grateful po ako. Tas maganda po yung outcome.
Ah, lovely. So, you're ready for your kasal na.
Yes, I'm so
Baka
ready.
ipa-outshine mo si bride. So, we love the color. Do you want to explain what we did to the hair again?
Meron po siyang
Hair color?
color po na velvet series po ang ginamit natin siya since may wet hair siya.
Oo.
Then ayaw po niya masyadong light. So nag-onting fade po tayo sa sides para luminis lang po yung haircut niya po. Kasi nagpa-haircut na po siya last time. Medyo tumubo lang ng onte para linis lang.
Linis lang. How do you feel?
Okay po, grateful po.
Perfect.
And the same time po, mas gusto ko rin yung gantong kulay kasi kumbaga hindi loud.
Super loud.
Opo, hindi siya super loud na kapag tiningnan nyo po, yung ito po kasi parang normal lang, natural na.
Oo.
Yung mga Pinoy po, yung sa kulay po natin, nagja-jive siya.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much
Thank
po.
you, MJ. So, if anybody would like to try this kind of hair color or a nice faded haircut, MJ is located in our David Salon, SM Fairview. So, drop by anytime. We're open with the mall hours. Super nice. So, it's taken a few more hours. So, we've been here for about 3 hours na. Previously, your hair was rebonded. So, it's very straight, very lifeless. So, what did you do to give it all of this body, Archie? Ang ganda.
Thank you. Yes, Laura, ayun nga, ito na yung ating medium length layered haircut, no? Para create tayo ng volume. Yes, itong perfect din siya para sa mga lahat ng kind of face shape. Yes,
Okay.
yes. And
So,
then-
bagay-bagay sa face shape. Tapos, hindi ako nagmo-move on, nagvo-volume. Talagang iba yung aura mo na yun. Ang
Yes,
ganda
I
niya.
love it. Baka hindi na po ako makilala mga estudyante.
For sure. Baka akala nila classmate ka.
Yes, nakaka-excite pumasok.
Yay! So we've taken away those brassy yellow sections that we had in the front. And we've given you something that's a lot more classy and a lot more manageable. Ang ganda. How do you feel?
Speechless. I love it. Thank you so much, David Salon. Thank you, Miss Laura. And thank you to my stylist, Sir Art.
Oh, great. So if you guys want to try some kind of style like this, you want to add a little bit of volume and gloss to your life, drop by David Scott Pillar in Las Piñas.
Las Piñas, right.
And then Archie can take care of you there. So thank you for spending the day with us. It's been a pleasure.
Ano pang hinihintay niyo mga kada? Kung awesome summer look ang gusto nyong gawin, dito na kayo sa David Salon dahil sabi nga nila, whoever you are, whatever you do, we bring out the best in you.
This portion is brought to you.
Nagbabalik ang Lutong Daza dito sa Net25. Ako si Sandy Daza.
At ako naman si Patwi Daza and we are the Cooking Cousins. Asahan nyo ang mas nakakatakam na mga recipes, mas malakas na halakhakan,
At tama po ko rito put-put eh.
At syempre mga celebrity guests na game.
Express mo yun eh. Galing.
Kita-kits sa kusina. Lutong Daza, Saturdays, 11 a.m. sa Net 25.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's stand together sa Net 25.
Superfans, magingay! Ito po si Felix Apreco ng inyong Davao Occidental Tigers. Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Let's stand together sa Net 25.
At mga istoryang nakaka-inspire. Dito, bawal ang nega. Let's spread love and awesome! Samahan niyo ako dito lang sa Net 25 tuwing alas 11 ng umaga.
Panalo tayo pag together, walang talo pag together. Let's stand together sa Net 25.
This portion.
Huwag nang ipagpabukas pa mga kada ngayon na! Dahil may bago tayong workout na matututunan this Monday morning sa ating pangmalakasan. Ituturo sa atin yan ang ating pangmalakasan coaches. Welcome back, Coach Jim and Coach Tony!
Happy Monday mga kakada! Welcome back po dito sa ating pangmalakasan at panimula. Magandang panimula po ng ating linggo. Kaya ang ating 4 minutes summer beach body workout, nako, exciting dahil tayo po hindi lang full body workout, talagang itotone at isa-sculpt po natin ang ating mga abs, di ba?
Wow.
Importante yun.
Yes.
Weekend ngayon, di ba?
Yes! Kakatapos lang ng long weekend, madaming nakain! Ay, sorry! Natuturo yung kamay. Bakit tinuturo mo
Wala akong alam dyan.
Sino kumain?
Si Derek Carl, hindi ako.
Sino yun?
Si Derek Carl galing ng Car Cebu.
Kaya kailangan mag-workout ni Derek Carl at tayong lahat. Di ba, Coach? Ano bang natin ngayon? Anong focus natin ngayon?
Ika nga ni Coach Jim, it's an abdominal workout. Pero may pa-bonus pa po tayo dahil gagawin po natin yan sa ating mga kama. So pagdilat po natin sa umaga, bago rin po, kasabay po sa panonood ng Kada Umaga, gagawin na po natin ang ating kamang workout. Kaya
Dito lang
sabayan
sa
niyo na po.
Kada.
Correct.
Saktong-sakto, Coach, kasi yung iba nasa holiday pa ngayon, kasi regular holiday ngayong araw. So mga nakahilata pa yan, nanonood ng Kada Umaga.
Yes.
Tamang-tama po to sa inyo.
At ika nga ni Direk Tony Pet, sabi niya, wala na pong excuse. Dahil kung hindi mo kaya mag-workout na kasabay kami nakaupo, sa kama ka na mag-workout, di ba?
Correct. So habang wala pang energy, tumayo, umupo, higa tayo at mag-workout tayo habang nasa kama.
Baliktad, ano? That's nice, di ba?
Baliktad.
Ngayon, higa
Okay,
tayo.
so higa tayo sa ating kama.
Ba, special workout po namin ito para kay Wedge.
Para kay
Wedge, ito na. Wala ka na excuse.
Okay, so bend natin yung tuhod.
Okay po.
Yan, ganito siya. Tapos taas natin yung kamay. First movement natin, both hands up towards the sky. And then ang gagawin natin, tataas yung shoulders. Yan, to sky. Good. Down.
Nice.
Up. Good, yes. So go as high as you can. Yung upper abs natin, makikita talaga yan sa abs.
Parang hinahatag tayo pa. Okay.
Yeah, so 40 seconds yan.
Okay.
Okay? So siguro today, let's start it na in 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds, and go.
Eto na po mga kakada, sabayan na po kami. Ideally po, kung hindi po kayo sanay, baka maramdaman nyo na bago itong galaw, new stimulus, new stimuli to your muscles. This is really good. And you wanna continuously do this kasi ang feeling po nito talaga is parang you wanna feel like you're sucker punched in the gut or may tightness.
Good.
So
Keep
baka
going.
akala po nyo, no, nagka-cramps kayo.
Wedge, ano yun?
Bago po kasi siya.
10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds.
O, bata sa 30 seconds pa yan.
Ang tagal ng
Keep
oras.
going. And
Feel na feel ko siya
stop.
dito.
Rest.
Diana,
Okay.
how are you doing?
Rest.
Okay. Next movement natin. Okay, we're going to target naman yung obliques. So yung bilbil natin sa side.
Ay,
Pero
naku, kailangan
kasama
na
rin yung
kailangan
abs.
yan.
So ganito yung gagawin natin. Kamay sa side. Crunch tayo ng konti. Bitin natin yung crunch. And then abutin yung
Sakong. Or
yung sapatos natin.
Or Achilles po, yung heel part. So, para po siyang ano, no? Kill Bill Bill.
Wala.
Kill Bill Bill sa gilid.
Coach, engage pa rin yung core dyan.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you guys try it? And then, shoulders off the floor, Diana. Shoulders off the floor.
Okay.
Pihit po sa kanan, tapos sa kaliwa. Abutin po yung sakong. Ay!
Okay. Everyone, Kada, ready? 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds.
Bakit parang abot na abot ni Wedge?
Ang galing talaga ni
Nakaka-proud.
Si Wedge yata inaabot yung sapatos para tanggalin.
Mabot talaga siya sa sapatos niya.
Wedge, vamos! Isuot mo yung sapatos!
Sabi kasi sapatos lang.
Ano to? Sapatos, kaya sapatos lang.
Susuot ba? Akala ko tanggal naman.
Ano to?
3.
So keep going.
Problema doon sa frozen shoulder, nag-radiate sa leeg pag ganito, no?
Ako naman, yung buhok ko.
10 more seconds.
Nililinis yung floor. Yung
Yeah.
buhok ko.
But don't strain your neck, Direct Tony.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, everyone.
Sana po naramdaman niyo po sa tagiliran ng ating bilbil.
Next movement natin, yung third movement. Targetin natin yung lower abs. So gagawa tayo ng scissors. So base kay kamay sa lower back. Yan,
So
direct.
kamay po sa may gumawa po ng triangle, protektahan po yung tailbone natin.
Diretso legs. And then scissors tayo.
The lower your leg or the closer your leg to the
Scissors.
floor,
Scissors. Yeah.
mas challenging po siya.
Okay. Everybody up. Legs up. And go.
Lower pa, Diana, lower. Good.
Legs straight.
Ang hirap po.
So pwede pong pointed or pwede naman pong naka-flex
Naka-flex.
yung paa. But the lower or the closer your legs are to the floor, the more challenging.
Now,
Lower,
para sa
lower.
mga advance, pwede tayo magdagdag ng crunch.
Yes, balikat po,
Taas
taas.
yung shoulders.
Hindi po nakalapat sa sahig. At make sure po na ramdam niyo po talaga sa lower abs. Ayun po.
15 more seconds, mga kada. Kaya natin yan. Let's go.
15 seconds of my life.
Grabe, wala po bang reaction? Mga kakada, tiis ganda po ito.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Last movement natin, kamay sa sides. Ito gagawin natin. Bend your knees, kamay sa floor.
Sa tagiliran po.
Dadali natin yung tuhod sa dibdib. No,
sorry.
Sa dibdib, parehas.
Parehas.
And then, sisipa tayo towards the sky. Sipa.
Wait, teka lang.
Yes, correct.
Woo!
Yan, so lower abs siya.
Pwede bang bumuelo galing dito?
Yes, pwede bumelo. Okay, so mga kada, in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Challenging po siya.
Pwede bumelo mga kada. Hawak sa floor. Bumelo tayo.
Woo! Let's go, guys! Tahimik ang lahat! Kumusta naman po mga kakada? Okay naman po! At mga kakada na nanonood sa kanilang mga bahay-bahay.
So
Let's
remember,
go, Emma! Let's go,
4-minute
Diana!
ab workout.
Go, Wedge!
Habang nasa
Go,
kama,
Tony Pep! Direct!
kayang-kaya. Last 20 seconds, guys! 20 seconds na!
20! Parang dinagdagan mo ko! What? 20 pa?
Last 12 seconds!
Ang sakit! Oh, well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, mga kada. Good job, guys.
High five, ladies! High five! High five!
High five, everybody!
Wow! At ngayon naman, Coach, after the workout, ito talaga hinihintay namin para mas matulungan tayo maging healthy. Ito na po, ituturo nila ang delicious, nutritious, and healthy recipe sa atin, Coach!
Yes!
Ito na ating
Juicing na.
juicer.
So,
Ano meron tayo today? Habang hinihingal ako.
Welcome po sa ating juicing section. So today, we are going to make you...
So we have your cucumbers, meron tayong ginger, meron tayong apples, tsaka lemon. Lahat po yan sobrang healthy, sobrang
Gusto ko yung
nutritious,
ginger.
correct.
Naalala ko, umpisan
Number
ko
1
na.
yun,
Yes.
pagkababa ng
Yes, please.
acidity.
Naalala ko dati, ang ginawa natin, cucumber, ginger, and lemon lang.
Yes. So, ngayon, dagdagan natin ang tamis. And guys, always remember to sanitize your hands.
Yes.
At lahat po ng prepare nito, talagang pag-ukulan niyo po ng love, good vibrations, at pagmamahal, positive vibes, para po yung i-ingest natin sa katawan natin, it's filled with good positivity and good vibrations.
Correct. So remember, napaka-healthy po ng pipino. Very healthy sa buong katawan natin. Tama-tama post-workout kasi nare-rehydrate tayo. After that, so yung pipino, medyo matamis yan.
Yes.
Next ay dadagdag natin.
May natural sugars na po, it's rehydrating. Let's transfer this first. So tandaan niyo po, never peel.
bilis, no?
Never peel the cucumbers because you don't want to kill the phytonutrients or the enzymes. You don't want to waste it, and you don't want to pre-slice it if you are going to make reserves for the next 3 days, diba?
Yes.
Kasi maximum lang at least 3 days na mainom natin. Yung iba po kasi nagsa-store at binabaon throughout the day at wala naman po silang oras para mag-juice sa umaga. So, because we're adding ginger, we're gonna add zinc and tanginess because of the lemon. Last time po natakay po natin yung benefits ng ginger, ng lemon, and ng cucumber. But this time, we're also gonna add apples para mas tumamis-tamis at mas malasahan po natin.
Correct. So from mono, isa lang. Nagtaklo na tayo. Ngayon maging 4 yung combination natin.
So, tandaan po natin, nagbe-build up na tayo, no? Parang Lego. At least, nasanay po tayo na basic po muna yung ating juicing.
I think last time ginawa na ito, medyo natapangan tayo, di ba?
Madami yung...
Oo, kasi wala pa tayong apple noon. So ngayon lalagyan na natin siya ng apple.
to balance the taste.
Yes, correct. Pero syempre, the more potent it is, di ba?
Yeah.
The better, kung kaya talagang potent siya, good. Pero walang masama pagdagdag natin siya ng apple.
So, if you notice, I didn't peel the apple. I just sliced it.
Apple!
Ayan, pang patamis.
After the apple, next na po natin ay
Actually, masarap po to. Let's just put a little.
ginger.
Para mag-enjoy si Wedge.
Ginger. Yan, maganda.
Konti lang,
Pang-gout po
don't
yan.
worry.
Dagdagan niyo po, pang-gout po
Seryoso
yan
ka?
eh.
Opo, masarap po madaming ginger.
Opo.
Last time kasi parang natapangan ka eh.
So, again po, pang-gout yan.
So again, recap tayo para sa ating juicing ngayon
Squeeze naman
na
yan.
session. Red apples, two red apples conforme sa inyo sa sweetness na hinahabol nyo. 4 na regular sized cucumbers, 2 lemons, at 1 small ginger.
Yes.
Anything and
Yes.
everything you can modify according sa panlasa.
Yes.
Yung lemon squeeze.
Correct.
Yes.
Right.
Ginagamit.
Kailangan ma-mix mo kasi coach, kanina nandito yung apple, tapos nasa taas yung ginger.
Yes.
Pag nilagay ko yun, hindi yun nakamix. So, kailangan
Correct.
ma-mix pa rin
Kita nyo?
yun.
Ang galing po namin, pumaraan lang po tayo ngayong
Yes,
araw. At yan,
para-paraan
cheers
na.
na.
Pero if you actually look, diba, nakikita mo yung layers niya?
Yes.
Diba? Naglulumulutang yung iba-ibang mga layers
Correct.
niya. So maganda talaga ma-mix siya.
Yep.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
For good
Wow!
health. Yes.
Cheers.
Mga kada,
Cheers.
Cheers, guys!
Subukan na ito, mga kada.
Wala nang gout.
Pampataas po
Saluhan niyo po
ng
kami.
immune system at antioxidants. So, cheers, guys!
Hey, not bad Not bad.
Hindi siya ganun katapang. Mas konti yung
May konting
Yes.
sipa because
Pero
of the
nandun
ginger.
pa rin, no?
Nandun pa rin
There's
siya.
tanginess in the lemon. And ayan po, ang sarap, di ba? At matamis, Wedge, di ba?
Yes.
Hindi sobrang katamisan, so pwede rin po ito sa mga may dayon.
Wow! Naging hope?
Papay? Papay?
Kaya ang dami na namin natututunan sa inyo, Coach. Maraming salamat. Pero ito pong juicing, depende po yan sa inyong taste. Kung gusto nyo na medyo yung parang, ano tawag doon, parang citrusy,
tangy,
flavor.
yes.
Dagdagan nyo lang ng lemon.
Dagdagan ng lemon,
Pag gusto nyo ng sweet, dagdagan nyo pa ng apple. Depende po yan sa inyong
Or
taste.
carrots,
At depende sa
Yes.
posisyon nyo, may pangpababa ng cholesterol,
Yes.
may pangpababa po ng, may pangpataas ng immune system, meron naman din pong pangpababa ng blood sugar at pantulong sa blood pressure, di ba, pangpababa. So marami pong
Benefits.
ina-address at benepisyo ang juicing. So next time po ulit, so ulitin.
Maraming salamat, Coach Jim and Coach Tony, for joining us this morning. Marami na naman kaming natutuhan at sana kayo rin po, mga kada. Maraming salamat. Saan po nila kayo pwedeng i-follow para magtuloy-tuloy itong kanilang beach body go?
Coaches Jim and Tony Saret on social media and all digital platforms. At dito lang po sa pangmalakasan sa
Kada Umaga! Eto na, up next! Kung nagpalakas na tayo ng katawan, katawan, pambalakas naman ang ating isipan dahil nakakagising na game nating pampagesing. Magbabalik po ang
Kada
Actually, baka nang matapangan siya. Good morning mga kada! Pag Tuesday and Thursday, nagmamadali talaga ako umalis ng Kada Umaga because I have to go straight here. I'm in Rockwell Atletica right now and I go straight to my training with my coach. Here he is. This is Diego Lozano.
Good morning.
Yes, and he's been training me for almost a month now. And it's very challenging, which I love. And what are we trying to do here, by the way, Diego?
Well, our focus is getting her in the groove of lifting first. I'm trying to build some strength through there, build a little bit of muscle, and then at the same time help her a little bit with her nutrition, para she can lean down and everything also. But our goal is to get better lang every day, get better at the movements, get better at the lifts, and she's doing good naman.
All right, so let's get to it.
Thank you.
The next 3, try to add the lift. The hip lift. Remember that? Yeah. Glute skips. Toes up. Karaoke, back and forth. Yung sprint, short sprint. Yep. And then slow down a little bit faster in the next 4. Ready, go.
Okay, so the last two we did, the kettlebell swing, tsaka yung med ball toss, they're activation for your nervous system. And why do we need to do this when we're in a gym? We're supposed to be lifting weights. What does the nervous system have
Well,
to do with
it
it?
serves two folds, two purposes. One particularly is to get you ready for your workout. We like to think about the body like a computer, like a hardware and software. So your hardware is when you're lifting, building muscles, but you need the software to work with it. So that's your brain. Fires up your muscles and everything, so you gotta make sure it's activated and awake. Another thing is it's also a good expression of power. Like, that's the first thing that gets lost as we age. So we wanna make sure we continue expressing power. That way we can continue building strength.
And also so you're awake enough, you don't
Not sluggish and everything and ready for the heavy lifting.
And you don't drop the weights on your foot, for instance.
Yes. Sprint. Yeah, P, that's it. That's exactly it. Good job.
It's been more than an hour, almost 2 hours. In fact, an hour and a half. And how did we do today, Coach?
We did really well. I mean, she consistently does well because she's always focused in it. Session's a little longer because we focus on a lot of things that we don't traditionally do. We warm up well, we mobilize well, we get some of her weak points targeted. But yeah, we focus on a lot on building her strength, building her power so she could, complement her life.
Yes.
Be able to enjoy her life outside the gym, feel good, play with the kids, run, sprint with the kids, be active with them, be able to be fresh enough to go to 3 a.m. call times and all that stuff. So yes, she's doing really well. We're focusing on a lot of building some of the muscles she likes, but at the same time building up her strength and power.
Yeah.
And that complements her life.
Yeah. So it's tiring, definitely. It's challenging, but it's not meant to kill me.
Yes, I mean,
so that the rest of the day, I'm useless.
I always tell her the same thing. Like, you want to come out of here being happy. Look at your smile, right? Enjoy, feel energized. A good workout will always make you feel energized after, instead of being like laying on the couch.
Yes.
It's like a life hack. You work out, give you a little bit more energy to enjoy the rest of your day and your life. So the goal is for her to work out, be energized, and continue moving. Burn more calories, get leaner.
Win-win.
Perfect.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you.
This
Kaya abangan nyo dahil sa susunod, meron pa kaming Luso! 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 Luso!
Manood ng Sa Ganang Mamamayan araw-araw.
At sama-sama tayong mag-Luso!
Patunayan mo. Tanggalin mo si Seon. Kung iloloko mo lang ako, mabuting pag-isipan mo.
malaki ang dapat isakripisyo.
Ibibigay ko ang manager position ko mula ngayon kay President Chan
para iligtas ang mga minamahal.
Kung gusto mong humaba ang buhay ng amo mo, pumunta ka sa opisina.
Papa?
Seon.
Delikado ang papa ko. Hawak siya nito yun.
Protektahan kita at ang iyong pamilya.
Mysterious Personal Shopper. Monday to Friday, dito sa Net25.
Nasaan si Ramon Aranibar? Saan mo siya tinatago?
Ang mga nagtatangkang lumaban sa mga kriminal.
Pablo!
Nakalimutan mo na yung nangyari doon sa journalist? Alam mo, hindi na makakatakas si Ramon dito.
Ayun na nga! Mag-time check na tayo! Oras na daw para pasalamatan ang ating mga mababait na sponsors! Villa Caceres Hotel, the gem of Bicolandia, a 3-star hotel with a 5-star experience. Visit www.villacacereshotel-naga.com. North Luzon Express Terminal. Stark Molecular Laboratory, Rubik Builders. David Salon, whoever you are, whatever you do, we bring out the best in you. Visit the David Salon branch nearest you and book an appointment now. Like, subscribe, and follow them on their social media accounts. Visit their website, davidsalon.com.ph, for more details. Thank you so much, Mr. David Charlton.
We would also like to thank RGK Services Manpower Agency Corporation, 318 Automart, Final Match Security and Investigation Agency, thank you Source Alliance, and thank you also Rancho Agnaldo Alfonso, ang pinakamalawak at pinakamalaking event venue sa Alfonso, Cavite. Mag-relax at magkumain po ng masarap, magdiwang at maglaan ng oras para sa sarili at minamahal. Kasal, kaarawan, camping at airsoft, glamping at stargazing, hotel, restaurant, swimming at horseback riding. Sakto po ito sa intimate parties at grand occasions.
Pasalamatan din natin ang Red Juice. Cleansing time na. Narito na ang Red Juice. Bagong lahat, cleansing muna. Mag-Red Juice muna. Dahil sa Red Juice, mas masarap ang pakiramdam kapag malinis ang kalooban.
Para naman po sa mga coffee lover dyan, nandito na po ang Goshi Herbal Coffee, ang official coffee ng mga healthy. Low caffeine din, kaya perfect sa mga acidic. Mabibili na sa Pure Gold, Maligaya Mart, at lahat ng Every Minute Supermarket branches. Open po sila sa mga reseller at distributor. Maraming salamat din po sa Canrib Corporation, Mr. Ami Kanke. Maraming salamat din sa QC Motors Vehicle Inspection Center, Arlex Trading and Construction Supplies. Maraming salamat din po sa Salem, ang hari ng tibay.
Mga kabarkada sa umaga, syempre, pure gold na tayo dapat. Pure gold. Di ba? Talaga sa pure gold po, always panalo sa tipid, sa baba ng presyo, very convenient at kumpleto po ang produkto. Kapag nasa negosyo ng pagtitinda, magpaaling po ring member na po sa Pure Gold, may cashback sa bawat bili at ang daming benefits. Gaya po ng bagong aling po ring app. For added e-negosyo opportunities, may load to all networks, cash in sa mga e-wallet at bills payment.
Yay! At meron na tayong napiling best comment for the day. Ito na nga sa tanong na ano ang mga katangiang dapat taglay ng isang tao para matawag siyang bayani. Yun. Gamit po ang ating official hashtag of the day na hashtag KUBayani. Abangan po ang announcement ng winner sa Facebook page ng Net25 at tatawagan po kayo ng KU staff para malaman kung paano i-claim ang inyong prize. Congratulations!
Yay! Congratulations! At oras na naman po para hasain ang ating brains at magpasiklaban sa dami ng salitang malalaman dito sa Pampagising!
Guessing! Guessing!
Ready na ba ang kada squad?
Game na!
Iba yun.
Wow! Ganado si Wedge. Kasi lately parang ano no? May drought. Diba?
Wala!
May drought.
Yan ako na lang. Tara, game!
Agad-agad! Oh, yun na lang.
Sunday,
si Wade.
7 p.m. Hi, Kuya Aga.
Oy, aga mo lang.
Hi! O, eto na. Umpisa na natin sa pampaguessing word number 1. English!
Ay, amiga.
9 letters! Woo!
Haba.
Lugar! sa mundo?
Continent.
Oo,
Ang
continent nga.
galing!
Intercontinental.
Oo naman! Bigay mo na.
Ang galing mo naman!
Australia, Africa, Antarctica, Asia. Let's say
Continent.
examples.
Yes.
Pagkabahabahagi ng mga bansa, continent is correct.
Correct!
Correct.
Nanalo ka na!
Intercontinent.
Ito na ang pampag-guessing word number 2.
2.
Tagalog,
Ayan. Tony Rose.
6 letters.
Ayan.
Bagay, ipinapahid, malagkit sa kamay, nilalagay sa buhok.
Watch ko dyan. Ay!
Pamaid.
Pero Tagalog eh.
Pamada.
Yun nga.
Pamaid, pamada.
paano
I
yun?
said pamaid. No? Pamada.
Next question.
Pamada?
Okay, pamada is correct.
Pasok.
Congratulations. O, be careful lang kasi ang unang sagot
Lumabas.
ninyo, ang aming tatanggapin. Hop!
Niluluto
Alam
pa
mo na,
namin ang aming mga
pag
utak.
narinig na natin ang theme song na yan, may malalaglag.
Hala!
Wala.
Eto na ang papag-guessing word number 3. Elimination. Tagalog.
Ayan. Very good, Tony Rose.
6 letters po.
Very good.
So fair.
Ay, ganda nito. Tao.
Oo.
Propesyon. Gumagawa ng matatalim na bagay.
Oh.
Pambahay. Matatalim na gamit pambahay. Ito.
Anong tawag dyan?
May title ng pelikula si...
Panday!
Comics din.
Ay, Panday! Oo nga!
Bakit kasi? Malapit na ako.
Nag-gets yung ano?
Sinigawan mo nga.
Nag-start yan, comic serial.
Oo
Comic,
nga.
Mars Ravelo, comic serial yan.
Comics muna.
Bago
Naging
naging movie.
pelikula ni FPJ. Panday is correct!
Panday, panday, panday.
It's not fair kasi.
Panday,
Alam mo,
panday, panday.
pag-usapan naman natin to.
Day.
Hindi ko naman alam na panday yun.
Panday.
Day.
Tapos yung continent, alam ko naman. Kaso mas mabilis talaga si Emma sumagot sa akin.
Day.
Tapos yung sa'yo, hindi ko alam talaga.
Kapangalan mo pa
It's not
naman.
fair.
Panday.
Oo,
Portuguese, pag-guessing na nga tayo.
Portuguese
Alam, Panday Meneses na.
Panday. Ay, panday pala yun.
Basta na yung ilaw ni Amiga dyan. Patay
Wag
naman.
daw kayo nag-Portuguese na pampagesing, patay daw tayo.
Okay. Tatlo na lang ang natira.
Panday. Day, bye-bye.
Bagay.
Bye-bye.
Rhymes.
Ang Panday.
Panday, panday, panday.
Okay. Attention! Ito na pampag-guessing word number 4.
Atasyon, atasyon.
Miss Ping Attention, 10 yun.
Atasyon, atasyon.
Tagalog. 9 letters. Naririnig. Pero hindi maganda sa pandinig.
English, Tagalog, kahit hindi ako kasama.
Sintonado.
Ang galing mo naman.
Sintonado.
Grabe naman.
Paparinig ka ba?
Sintunado. Correct!
Hala, ang galing mo naman.
Come here, Emma.
Sino bang sintonado dito?
Ikaw.
Ganda-ganda nga ng boses ko. Sabi nga ni Miss, pwede akong singer.
Lalaban niya talaga yan.
Ikaw masyado magpaniwala.
Sinabi na.
Oh, ayan na! May mai-eliminate na at makakasama ni Pandayan.
Yes.
Panday.
Ayun na si Pandayana.
Pampag-guessing word number 5. Elimination round.
Yan na.
English.
Ayan, English pa.
8 letters.
Ang haba.
Ang dami ko.
Komento. madaming komento.
Baka ako yun.
Reaksyon.
Ay,
Feedback?
Feedback yun.
Ano daw?
Alam ko yung feedback yun.
Nakalimutan ko, hindi na ako kasama.
Sayang. Feedback is correct.
Pero nauna sinabi niya.
Ano sabi ko? Bago niya sinabi.
Sabi niya feedback.
Ay, sayang feedback yun.
Ay, Kuya Tony.
Halika, Diana, doon ang tayo sa malayo.
Yung ihaw natin, ready na. Inihaw ko yan.
Ay, yung barbecue, baka masunog.
Wala.
Eto na, championship round, pampagesing.
Fun.
Nangyari na to eh.
Number 6. Tagalog.
Yan.
6 letters ito. Wow. Mahirap to Bagay. Matalas. Ginagamit ng mga lalaki.
Uy, alam mo yan.
Pang-ahit
Hindi ko alam Tagalog nun.
ng mga barbero.
English yan eh. At
Tagalog,
Tagalog ba?
not listening.
Wala.
Labaha.
Labaha. Oo nga.
Mahiya ka
Ang
naman.
galing mo talaga, direct, no?
Hindi naman nag-aayos si Emma.
Sabi niya sa akin Tagalog.
Si Wendy Labaha yan. Si Wendy. Joke lang, Wendy.
Congratulations! Labaha is correct! Emma Tiglao! Galing talaga ni Emma.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Emma, you're the best.
Alam ko lang kung pagka marami kang nagamit na damit.
Labahan yun! Labahan na yun!
Palibasa, wala kang bigote. Balbas
Nagalit ako eh.
Congratulations, Emma.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Always.
You really are.
Good
Talaga?
Talaga? Oo, mamayang gabi, abangan niyo si Emma, mata ng agila prime time.
Aba.
Maraming salamat po
Thank
sa pagsama
you.
sa amin ngayong Lunes ng
Good to
umaga.
be back sa studio,
Yes.
guys. At sana ito na-energize kayo at mas na-recharge. Abangan nyo mga kada, marami pa tayo inihanda mga gimmick, mga karagdagang impormasyon, lahat po para mas mapaganda ang ating programa para sa inyo sa mga darating na araw, linggo at buwan. Ito po si Kuya Tony Pet. Gawin daily habit at isama sa inyong checklist ang saluhan kami every morning. We all feel at home dito sa Net 25. Tandaan kayong lahat, kaming 5, sapat na kada umaga. Pia!
Siya po, si Tony Pet.
Sabi mo na sa umpisa.
Ganun ba? Sama-sama po natin harapin ang bawat umaga na puno ng pag-asa at pagmamahalan. Always choose to be happy, choose to live life to the fullest at simulan po yan sa masayang breakfast with us. Ako po si Tia Guanyo Mago.
Pagpasalamat po natin ang bawat pagsubok na dumarating sa atin. Basta may kada umaga ang pag-asa. Sana po'y nabusog kayo ng may init na balita, masasayang kilig, at umaapaw na mga pagbago. Ako po, si Wednesday Chap.
Feeling Aldrich ka naman.
Nahawa ko eh. Anumang challenge ang dumating, push lang ng push. Always look at the brighter side. Always be grateful and be the source of positivity! Nakapos na yan ang minutes.
Hindi mo kinaya.
Push.
Mga kada! Every sunrise brings hope. Always remember, kami ang inyong barkada, kami ang inyong team Sunshine. Uy, pero cloudy yung damit ko.
Wow. Declamation.
Ako po si Emma Tiglao!
Declamation.
Love, love, love!
Kaya mga kada, araw-arawin ng ngiti, araw-arawin ng ligaya, siksikin pa ang kalaman at with full energy natin harapin na ang
Kada Umaga!